Hello everyone. So today I will present my midterm exam for networking. So this topology is called hierarchical star topology with layer 2 triangle for STP. So first, let's create the STP. So in here I just created VLANs, VLAN 10, 20, 30, 40. So VLAN 10 is for switch 1, VLAN 20 is for switch 2, VLAN 30 is for switch 3, and VLAN 40 is for switch 4. So next I will just connect the ports, the PC to the VLAN 10. Then after that we can just here. And after we access the ports, we will trunk now to the other switches. So first this. Okay, so STP is just preventing switching loops in the network itself, in the switch itself. So it reduces the broadcast storm and then the network crash. So STP always find the lowest priority or the fastest path. So that's why in switch 1 this is the root of my STP, so I will set it as the root. So I will make it the priority number 0. After that we go to and interface port. This we can use now is switch port. Here. And basic, and then we allow manage. And after that let's go to interface 020. Interface 020. Switch port mode up. Interface. And here we allow temperature. Then we can interface interface /21. Switch port mode up. Interface. This is for the router, the 21. So we will declare VLAN 20 and 30 because that's like 6 VLANs on the other one. So so now we need to declare the STP or the spanning tree protocol. So spanning tree 124094 is the VLANs in the switches. So we must know that every switch has a default VLAN. So in switch 1 we declare all the VLANs from 1 to 4094. The prioritization will be the switch 1. So we will priority 0. So the priority is switch 1. And then enter. And then just end. And then there. So we go to switch 2. In here I just declare the VLANs here. And then interface switch 1 to 2. Switch port mode access. Switch port access. VLAN 20. And after that we then interface switch port mode switch so we allow VLAN 20 and cancel. And then we enter and we get memory. After that we'll go to switch 3. I just declare the VLANs here. After that we will just access the ports. So interface switch 1 to 2. Sorry, interface range switch 1 to switch port mode access VLAN 30. Then after that we exit. And then we enter interface switch 22. Switch port mode trunk. There we go. And then switch port allow VLAN 30. After that we enter. So in here the STP, the main route is 1, the lowest priority is 1, or the main route is 1. So in here we the STP with the switch 1 will always find the lowest cost in here. Even though we ping this 1, this 2, we will find the lowest path. So next, after we do this, we go to switch 4. Also here I just declare the switches. So now I will just fix the access port and then the link to router 2. The first one is interface range interface 0/2 to 3. Interface range 0/2 to 3. Switch port mode access. Switch port access. VLAN 40. And after that we exit. We need to link switch 4 to the router 2 since we don't have a link from switch 1 to switch 4. So that will be the router protocol. So interface FA0/1 switch port mode access. Switch port mode access. Switch port access VLAN 40. Then end. Then we write. Then we will now fix the router 1. We'll go. So here we will declare the OSPF, which is the the routing protocol. So OSPF is just finding the fastest path from network to network based on the bandwidth. So the lower the bandwidth, the faster it is. So enable connect. Then after that we host. I use hostname for more specific type of thing. Then, so we will now declare first the router on sticks or the Inter-VLAN routing. So in interface. So we need to know shut down the 0.0/0 port. So it will be always up, not down. So for that, we need to do is just type no shutdown, so it will not shut down. Yeah, there, and then enter, and then exit. So we need to link it to the router 2, router 1 to router 2. Interface, GI0-1. So IP address is 10.10.10. So this is the default IP of route 2. 255.255.252. Enter, and then no shutdown. So now we will now proceed to the OSPF, or the routing protocol. So to declare it, we need to router OSPF 1 network. First, the VLAN 10.168.10.0.0.0.255 area 0.
And then we declare also here the routing protocol, the OSPF, for the network, VLAN 40, and then the port itself, from router 1 to router 2. So first we will declare the router OSPF 1, then network 10.10.0.0.0.3 area 0. Then again, for the VLAN network, 192.168.40.1, and 255. No! 192. Network 40.0.0.0.255 area 0. And then that's it. So in the PC, I just declare the IP configuration. So this is for the PC1, and then we set the default gateway of what VLAN it is. So this is VLAN 10, so the default gateway is 192.168.10.1. So here as well for the switch 2. So 192.168.20.1, because switch 2 is VLAN 20. And then for the switch 3, 192.168.30.1. And then for the VLAN 7, PC7, 192.168.40.1, because it is a VLAN 40. So now, we try to ping. So there's a delay on these things. So like for example,
let me try again, guys. PC1 to PC3. So capture forward, go to the router, going back to the router, then going to switch 1 and switch 2, and then going to PC3. That's the fastest path. So it blocked the two paths here, and then going back to the PC1. Okay, just don't do there. Here you go. That's so the next one is, let's try to ping this one. So ping PC1 to PC5, capture display, this one, going back again to switch 1. Then it blocks this too, because I have my recent try is when I ping this too. It goes to switch 3 and then switch 2 and then go back to something like that. So this one, it blocks the two paths, and then yeah, like that. And then we go back again to the router and then go back to PC1. There you go. Then next one is, let's try to ping PC7 and PC1. Ping PC1 and PC7, capture. There you go. Going there, go there, then go there, then go back, going back, then go back. There you go. Then delete, and successful. So that's it, router protocol and STP. So let's try another one, like going from PC5 to PC4. Capture, going to router 1. See, it goes to router 1 because that's the main, that's the root, that's the priority. So I choose it because it is also connected to router 1. So this, since this, all the modules are in here, so it will obviously go to the router 1, and so switch 1 is the priority. Go back. Go here. Okay. Let's just oh, what's happening? Wait, let me try it again. Typing this capture. It will just spread the ping all throughout and then find the fastest spot to send it to the next. See, successful. See this one. Successful. So here, from router 1 to router 2, going back to router 2. Go here. Then spread all the ping. Then you have to do this successful. So that's it. Thank you guys. Have a good day.